Now, it's been a very busy period for Australian pharmaceutical company Firebrick Pharma after announcing they've recruited their first patient for a new phase 3 trial of the treatment of the common cold using Nasadine nasal spray. Joining me today to discuss this new announcement is Dr. Peter Molloy, the Executive Chairman of Firebrick Pharma. Dr. Molloy, can you tell me a little bit about what's involved in this phase 3 trial of Nasadine nasal spray as a treatment of the common cold?
Thanks, Grady. I'd love to. This is a trial which is our pivotal study. It's our second phase 3 trial, and the purpose of this trial is to confirm the clinical efficacy of Nasadine, which we saw in the first trial, in order to gain regulatory approval. So with regulatory approval, you need to go through phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 clinical trials, phase 3 being the largest and most expensive of the sequence. And this is our second phase 3 trial, which is required for regulatory approval in most markets around the world. And hopefully will be the last step, the last clinical trial that we need to do in order to get approval in Australia.
Now, how long exactly will this trial go for, and what outcome are you expecting?
Grady, the trial's going to run through the Australian winter. So from May through about September, so 5 months approximately. It may go into October as well. The primary outcome we're looking for here is to demonstrate, to confirm that Nasadine is clinically effective as a treatment for the common cold, as measured by its impact on a variable called the global severity score. In our first phase 3 trial, we found that there was significant clinical efficacy on that outcome, and we're seeking to confirm that in this trial.
Absolutely. And how exactly does Nasadine work against the common cold?
What Nasadine does, if used particularly at the early stages of the cold, is to eliminate the active viruses in the nasal mucus, such that you can interrupt that whole infection cycle. Specifically, by eliminating the viruses, it stops the local symptoms of a cold, but also indirectly by down-regulating the immune response, it can have an impact on systemic symptoms. That is, the feeling of tiredness, the aches and pains, the chills, and other what we call systemic symptoms of a cold.
Now, does this trial time well given the upcoming flu season in Australia?
Indeed, it does. The cold and flu season in Australia lasts from around May until the end of September. Sometimes it runs into October, so a period of about 5 months. We needed to get this trial started before June to ensure that we had a sufficient window to recruit all the subjects, and we have achieved that goal. So we have a full cold season in front of us to recruit subjects.
And if this trial is successful, what does this mean for getting regulatory approval in Australia for Nasadine?
Well, let me speak about regulatory approval more broadly. For Europe, we need 2 phase 3 clinical trials. This is our second phase 3 clinical trial. So this will allow us, hopefully, to be able to file for approval in Europe sometime next year. In the US, we will likely need an additional phase 3 trial done in the US. And for that purpose, we'll be finding a US partner to assist us. So, in fact, I'm going to the Bio Convention in June, and part of the goal there is to help look for partners who can help us with the regulatory process in the US. As far as Australia is concerned, which is important because it's our home market, one possibility is that the appeal that we've currently lodged against the TGA's initial decision on Nasadine is successful. And if that appeal is successful, Nasadine can be approved as early as the end of this year. If not, then we wait for the results of this trial and we resubmit, and hopefully it's approved next year.
Well, thank you for your time today, and we are very much looking forward to seeing how this phase 3 trial goes and following the success of Firebrick Pharma and Nasadine moving forward.
Thanks, Grady.